either that men began to call on the name of Yahweh only on certain special occasions either.
Exactly.
When we look in Ruth 2:4, we see that Boaz, who came from Bethlehem and appears to the reapers, he says, Yahweh be with you. And they answer him. It's not only for elect and noble people either. The reapers answered him and said, Yahweh bless you.
Amen. Amen.
I wonder what special occasion that was when they were out reaping. And he said, blessed are you, in chapter 3:10 of Ruth. In another conversation, he said, Boaz said, blessed are you of Yahweh, daughter. In other words, women can also hear the name and speak the name of Yahweh. Mm-hmm. My daughter, for you have shown more kindness in the latter end than in the beginning, because you followed not young men, whether they are rich or poor. He was speaking to Ruth. Yet somehow we have found that his name cannot be pronounced. After all these people, way before us, even before Moshe, when we're told that Moshe was the first person to hear his name and to pronounce his name, these people are talking about the name of Yahweh, back in the times of Sheth, of course, and Abraham. So how is it that we are believing these lies?
Why?
Many of us think that Hasatan hid the name from us, and we put the blame on him. But that's a huge lie as well. He did not hide the name of Yahweh, because he has no power over the name of Yahweh. Yahweh says that he was going to hide his own name. Because we made ourselves unworthy to call upon the name that rescues, that saves, that helps. If we read Devarim, Deuteronomy chapter 31, verse 16, it says, and Yahweh said to Moshe, see, you shall sleep with your avot, and this people will rise up. He was talking to Moshe. Amen. And whore after the Elohim of the Gerim of the land where they are going, to be among them. And they will forsake me and break my brit that I have made with them. Then my anger shall be lit against them in that yom, and I will forsake them, and I will hide my face from them, and they shall be devoured, and many evils and troubles shall befall them, so that they will say in that yom, are not these evils come upon us, because our Elohim is not among us? They knew, they were going to know that Yahweh was hiding from them. And I will definitely hide my face in that yom for all the evils that they shall do. They had not done those evils yet he knew he was going to have to hide himself, not just his face, but his name too with his face, in that they have turned to other Elohim. They shopped at the wrong store. They went after things that were vanity and that had nothing to do with the true brand, the quality, the dependability of Yahweh Tzebaot. In Devarim 32, we see that Yashurun grew fat and kicked, and you are waxed fat, you are grown thick, you are covered with fatness. Then he forsook Eloah who made him and lightly esteemed the rock of his Yeshua. They provoked him to jealousy with strange Elohim, with abominations. They provoked him to anger. They offered to Shadim, not to Eloah, to Elohim whom they knew not, to new ones that popped up, whom your avot feared not. Of the rock that begot you, you are not mindful, and have forgotten the El that formed you. These other things did not create them. It was Yahweh Tzebaot who created, who had the power to form and to shape the soil, the dirt that they were made from. And when Yahweh saw it, he abhorred them. Abhorred. Abhorred is a really intense word.
Yes, that's bad.
Because of their provoking of his sons and of his daughters. And he said, I will hide my face from them. I will see what their end shall be, for they are a perverse generation. Children in whom is no emunah. They don't trust in me. They go after other things. They trust in other name brands.
Come on.
They have moved me to jealousy for that which is not they have provoked me to anger with their vanities. And now I will move them to jealousy with those who are lo ami. I will provoke them to anger with a foolish nation. And later on he says, I said I would scatter them. Hasatan did not scatter us. Yahweh is the owner of the seed. And he scatters the seed to wherever he wants to scatter his seed.
Exactly.
And it's not Hasatan that's keeping us scattered. Hasatan has no power in any of this. It is Yahweh who is deciding the appointed time to gather. It is Yahweh who is deciding, waiting. He already knows the appointed time when he will gather his seed. I would scatter them into the four corners. I would make the name of them to cease from among men. Because he's the one in control of our diaspora. He's the one in control of our exile. And for us being where we have been planted, so that we can grow like a seed grows, and like a tree grows, in the soil where Yahweh chose to place us.
Amen.
So therefore rejoice, because you are growing in a soil that He appointed you to grow in. And He's going to decide when that He's going to harvest the fruits of your labor. Harvest the fruits of your branches.